NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Baltimore Ravens and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go from Lambeau. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Receiver in motion. He's headed right. First snap, and Lamar's going to throw. They'll set up the screen for Henry. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Lamar out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
Come on. 180! That's it! Go. Shut up!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Has his man. It's cut by Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Devon Bullard bringing that play to an end.
A gain of 6 yards.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. They're going to try to throw for it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Jackson, quick pass wide. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Jackson yet again.
28-yard line.
Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. He gets 6 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
And the pack gets home. They drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Forced out to his right. The left side caught by Andrews. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long. To the air on third and long. Now a hit and Jackson loses the ball. And they say Packers football.
There are so many fundamental details played the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you gotta have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
On the double.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Set.
Love throwing to start us off. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And how is that for some breathing room, huh, Brock? Gets him away from the goal line up to the 20. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Down. Set. Go.
Love out of the shotgun. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down from the 42. Play fake, it's Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Watch out. Here we go.
Once more, it's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Four guys out wide. Here we go, third and long.
52 blaster. Let's hut.
Third and long for him here. Completed over the middle. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Third and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first. Now, Brock, still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27.
Ready.
On the run, it's Watson. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Not like this. An interception ends that drive. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Press it up. Middle. Sit up.
First down, here's Lamar. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Sacked. A loss of 7 yards.
On the move, past the 40. And he's taken down at the 30.
Jackson's pass.
Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to third down.
Third and 2, here's Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. First and 10, here's Jackson. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And he gets this forward to the 19. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 19-yard line.
And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Looking to throw, Jackson. And that is Cox. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get their first points of this game just before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Okay, ready?
So first down from the 41.
Trouble 38.
Shotgun now for Love. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Online, but not enough juice to it. That one falls short. It's no good. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
22.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Completed to his running back. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line.
Run the ball.
Offense to the line fast.
Yards on the play. That's good for a
5-6. Ready?
first down.
Love with it on first down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Brought in inside the 20. And it goes the Jackson with the touchdown. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. And he hits the extra points. A little surprised they wouldn't go for two in the tie, but at least he made it, so the lead falls to a single point. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. Lanes didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15.
Take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Play fake. Jackson. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! And the Packers take over after returning it inside the red zone. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts in too many possessions.
And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor.
That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points. Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Solid running here. That's 9 yards as he brings up second down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Lamar now from the gun. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Now a give right side to Mitchell. First down and a lot more past the 30. And he's finally marked down at the 34. Goes to the hurry up here.
And the Baltimore first down.
First down, and they go right back to him. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Lamar back to throw. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Running right with Mitchell. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Devontae Wyatt finishing that play off. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Here's Mitchell again. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. He'll air it out on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
This one's sent up for Lamar. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Baltimore first down. A gain of 4 yards. First down, Ravens.
First down throw for Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Throwing again is Lamar. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Baltimore first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Baltimore.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. The left side is nabbed by Bateman. And he's brought down at the line.
To number 7, Rashad Bateman. No gain on the play. Brings up second and
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Come on. Come on. Hurry. You. Come on.
Jackson yet again. Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
You gotta make a move.
Offense up to the line fast.
that's good for a Baltimore first down.
Now they send their back in motion right.
At the 20-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. This one's caught. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now trailed by just a point in the 4th. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens get it back to level, 15 all now. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Love from the gun. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives him new life. This is 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens will have it right at the opposing 30 after the interception, and that return on top of it.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And he's got it, it's in close. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. So timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. A designed run, Jackson keeping it. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. An extra point is up and through by Loop. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. All set up. Here's Loop to kick it away. Kick taken in here at the 17. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
Set.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. This is Reed working the right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers down by 7. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Come on, set, ready.
He's back to throw. Hits his running back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Pickup of 2 here. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Set. Watch out now. Ready.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43.
Run the ball.
The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
That's another Packers 1st down.
Here he is to throw. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shredding. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
10, ready.
They'll run, Jacobs. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Y'all gotta pop my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might know power. Also dangerous.
It's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
He gets it again. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th.
The game at 22. Brendan McManus to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Ali to return it. This makes it up to the 25.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, look at this, Brock. They're splitting the tackles out wide here. I love a bit of creativity to begin this drive.
Ready. You. Ready. That's it. Hey, report.
They kick the running back in motion. Back to throw. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
Sit on. Report. Return it. No. You are X. Sit on.
Setting up to pass. Buys time, rolling right. Complete out to the right. And he gets out of bounds, stopping the clock, but not the big play they needed. Just a gain of 5. All right, Brock, here it is again. The tackle's heading out really wide. It's going to be second down for the Emery and Henry formation.
Sit on.
He'll look to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Looking to throw it. He's got his man. This is Walker. And he gets out of bounds, gets him the first down as well, and moved them in the field goal range. All set to go now from the 35.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Ravens.
Middle.
Lamar throwing again. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Flush down out to his left. He can run it. Again, he's got room. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout.
Hey, good game, Money. That was a good ass game.
1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. Everything coming down to the leg of Tyler Luke. This is a chip shot from the left hash. The kick is good. He got it. So the Ravens
Sucks when you lose like that.
with the win.
I've been losing a lot by single digits. And I'm always playing the Ravens. Always.
What a memorable way to win it.
At least like 8 times out of 10. But that was my fault. I lost. See what the record is. I think we're 11-12 to start the day. Yeah, GG. Go Pack, go. Pac-Man out.